I turned 20, I had friends and family coming up to me, either to poke fun at me for turning old, or congratulating me for finally leaving my teenage years. However, all their messages had one thing in common. They all warned me of the responsibilities adulthood had in store for me. Ladies and gentlemen, all throughout my teenage years, I thought I was mature enough, I was responsible enough, and I didn't need anyone to tell me what was the right thing to do. But in actual fact, I was in denial because deep down I knew that I was doing all the wrong things. I wasn't as mature, I wasn't as responsible, and I needed someone to pull me away from my denial state. However, it took me years and countless mistakes for me to finally realize that I didn't need anyone to tell me what I should and what I shouldn't do. When I was about to face my A-level exams, the pressure of high expectations hit me hard. My initial motivation and ambitious goals crushed down when I started slacking. I slacked because I didn't believe in myself enough. Competition got too intense, and I thought I couldn't do it. But for a person who didn't try, I was incredibly stressed out because I was afraid of what the outcome might be. So when my mother pulled me aside one day to question me about my failing test grades, that was my breaking point. She said something so hurtful that made me tear up right in front of her. She said, "You don't seem to care about your grades anymore. Is this how I raised you? After everything I've taught you, is this how you're going to end up?" It was hurtful because I did care and I did try. No, that wasn't how she raised me, but yes, maybe that was how I was going to end up. But all I said to her between sobs were, "You don't know how I've struggled, because you don't know me at all. I don't need your advice. I'm old enough." At that point, my sadness turned into anger. How dare she say I did not try? How dare she say I did not put in effort? I'm not a little child anymore. I spent years living with this mindset, and I can say that it didn't really work out well for me. I shoved every advice aside thinking that I knew better. I put myself in situations that demanded huge amounts of responsibilities, and I didn't take it well. Again, I slacked. I was demotivated and I was struggling. Once again, my mother pulled me aside. She said, "This isn't the daughter I know. The daughter I knew is stronger than this." Her words hurt the same way it did years ago. This time, I did not cry. I didn't cry because I knew she was right. She was right all along. I needed to grow up, and I needed to stop thinking that I had it all figured out. Because I don't. Not yet, anyway. All my past actions and behavior showed nothing but immaturity. I wasn't even close to being an adult. I wasn't ready to take on responsibilities. I got mad at everyone who treated me like an old child because I thought I was no longer one, but in actual fact, I was acting like one. So I decided to swallow my pride, take advices, and try to work on myself. Standing here right now, I'm not saying that I have it all together. I'm still trying first part figured out. I've accepted who I was, and I'm going to tell myself that I want to grow out of that. Sometimes it takes losing yourself for a while to find the best version you could ever be. Back to you, this was